Hello everyone, this is the first tutorial and I am going to show you basics of Scilab. So let's start with creating a variable. So if you want to create a variable, there is no need to declare it, just simply assign the value to your variable. So I have written here x equal to 1. So it means I am assigning a value 1 to x. So in here in variable browser you can see that there is a one variable created x and the value of this variable is 1 and the type, that is the important thing, this is double. So by default Scilab, when you create a variable, when you assign integer or float value, the type will be double. Okay, so let me create one more. So now I'm having two variables x and y. Now I will show you how to perform simple operations. So these are same as in any other programming language. So I have written z equal to x plus y, so it simply add them and put the value in the z. So here you can see z equal to 13, but in case if you want to print it, you can use display function disp. So as you can see here, the output is 13. Now in Scilab, when you perform a operation, so let's say x minus y. So here if you can see, I'm not assigning the output of this operation in any variable. So in that case, Scilab will create a new variable and that variable name is ans. This is a default variable, okay? And that variable will be having the output of your operation. So in case if I'm performing multiplication, so now a new operation is performed and the result of this operation will be available in variable ans. Now come to division. So here let me print x divided by y. So the meaning that we are dividing value of x by value of y, or we can treat it as a x multiplied by y inverse. So let's see what's the output. So output is this one. Now in Scilab we also have Lac division, and what is that? This is Lac division. So the meaning of Lac division is that now the value of y will be divided by value of x. So this is actually equal to y divided by x. Okay, so y, the value of y is 12, the value of x is 1. So when 12 is divided by 1, you will get 12. Okay, now let's say we want to calculate power of any number. So I'm taking here, I'm just want to calculate to the power of 5. So for power you can use caret symbol. Let me put this result in a z variable. So to the power 5, display it. So we will get 32. Now you need to understand one thing. When you assign a value to a variable, when you perform an operation, if you are putting semicolon at the end, so let me show you the difference. So I'm putting here a semicolon at the end of this command. So when you put a semicolon at the end of a command, uh, that command result will not be shown except this display function. So here I have calculated to the power of 5. I have not stored it in any variable, so by default it will be stored in ans. But if I'm running the same command without semicolon, so all the operations, all the result of that command will be displayed. Okay, now in Scilab you can also create Boolean variable. So in order to create Boolean variable, let's say I want to assign a equal to true. So I want to assign true value to a. So in Scilab you need to write percent symbol and then t. So let's display the value of a. So it's true. So similarly, if you want to assign false, you can use percent symbol and f. So this is the way to assign Boolean values to a variable. So we also can create a complex number. So let me show you how to create a complex number. So I want to create x equal to 1 plus iota. So in Scilab, iota will be represented as percent I. So let's print it. So you can see here 1 plus I. So we can create Boolean variable, we can create uh, complex number. So in this tutorial I've just shown you very simple basics. So from next tutorial onwards we will see other concepts in Scilab, other programming construct. Thank you very much for watching.